Hey, everybody, welcome to episode one of the VAIRcast. And we'll get started with what VAIR is. But first, who are we? And I am Sleeves from the Senior Pickleball Report. And my partner is.
And I am Mickle Moore, host of the Mickle Pod and Pickle with Mickle. Sleeves and I are teaming up to bring you the VAIRcast. And of course, on top of everybody's mind is what is VAIR? Sleeves, what is VAIR?
Yeah, so VAIR, obviously, we are in a world right now in pickleball where we're trying to figure out our skill level and, how good are we or where do we stand as far as people we're playing against. And VAIR is finally a system out there, a rating system that is it includes gender and it includes age, which is highly important. It's a 2.0 to a 8.0 scale. And we're here kind of to introduce it to you because there's a lot of confusion out there about how we rate ourselves or how we are being rated by other entities. So what are we going to cover in some of these episodes, Mickle?
I think what we're going to do primarily is keep people aware of VAIR. As you mentioned, this is a dynamic new way to be rated in pickleball, taking into account facts such as gender, age, even weather conditions. There's a lot of technology behind the application in VAIR, and we're going to have VAIR raters on with us. We might even bring the owner of VAIR on from time to time. But the main thing is for Sleeves and I to keep you informed of this great new rating system, how you can apply it to your rec game, maybe take it to your local club, maybe even become an ambassador yourself and create tournaments that use the VAIR rating system. Visually assisted international rating system. This is a big deal in the Pickleverse, folks.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, we've been waiting for this for a very long time because it's been up and down and we're dealing with different entities, different algorithms. It changes constantly. And I think we need something out there that really solidifies us. So what is this for? It's designated for rec players, tournament players, club members, you name it. VAIR is going to cover it and get us into the places we need to belong so we can have competitive games. And what it's going to ultimately do, Michael, is end sandbagging, which is a huge, huge thing in our sport. So how does VAIR work?
Hallelujah. How
Yeah,
many times do you even just in a rec match, and if you want to record your score in a current system, you might see your score go down even if you want a match, or you're not
absolutely.
sure exactly when you're entering a tournament. What level should you enter at? Are you in the 14 to 16? Are you competing in singles? Are you at a 5? Are you at a 4? And you can see this scale already goes from 2 to 8. So the technology is going to capitalize on where you're at, right? This is about how you play. What is your level and allowing you to play against people of your same level. But also if you play up, awesome, because we all want to get better. And also if you play down, might not hurt you so much like some of those other rating systems are currently impacting your rating.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's ultimately this is about how you play, not who you play. So we can evaluate people on an individual basis because if I am playing with you and I am having a horrific day and you are not necessarily penalized for the way you have played versus the way your partner or myself has played. And that's a big deal because we're changing partners all the time. Different ages, different genders, different situations of who we're playing against. And so VAIR's got to figure out that we can look at individuals and really get them in a proper rating. So how does this work? Well, there's really two ways to do this. There's a recreational version of this, and there's a verified version. And you can see there's a little chart there that kind of really tells you the difference between those two rating systems from VAIR.
That's right.
One is obviously self-posted scores. Another one is tournaments and so on. Leagues versus, pickup games. Official oversight versus basically no official oversight. And visually rated versus self-rated. So there are different types of verification going on, and you can choose the one you're comfortable with at the moment.
Absolutely. And you
So
can see a lot of the other companies that are currently kind of joining this movement here in the community that we're seeing that's already co-branded with VAIR, of course, Sleeves himself, me, myself, and a lot of other great companies joining this community. It's all about playing pickleball. It's all about the pickleverse, having fun in pickleball, but not being, you know, walking away with your head down because, oh, my rating did this or my rating did that, or I can't play in this tournament because my rating is only here. We want to really get better at pickleball and have an accurate rating to depict how we play. And I think we
Exactly.
hit on it, sandbagging going away. It's no fun. I mean, if you really want a medal, go get the medal. But we don't need to be sandbagging. We need to be out there having a good time. And VAIR is a new rating system that's going to allow us all to get on a same level and continue to improve.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about community. And I think what VAIR ultimately does is strengthen the community because it eliminates those things like sandbagging, which ultimately damages the community of pickleball. So stay tuned for future VAIRcasts and updates. And if you're just beginning in pickleball, get to the website, check it out, explore. And if you're continuing your journey, explore as well and see where this fits best in your pickleball journey.
Absolutely. Couldn't say it better myself. You need to get verified. Go to the website, verified.com. It's going to be up here on the screen for you to follow. Check it out. Find maybe some local folks in your community or take it into a club. You can always message one of us via the social at Senior Pickleball Report, at the Mickle Pod, and we'll help you too. But be on the lookout for future Bearcasts from Sleeves and myself. We're going to keep you updated as the technology continues to get better and more people come in to the VAIR community. We're excited.
Hey, let's pickle.
Pickle on.